Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing you the update what's going on at the garage. So, 1987 Jaguar with the big block 502. We have a lot done, and it's really looking good. Look at how nice that wall there, that inner fender looks. All the wiring is now all organized. We got rid of all of that mess of wiring that was here, the mess of wiring that was all down here. We put a nice fuse block right there. We kept the original fuse block in here. We have new master cylinder, a new reservoir, all new lines going to it. So that's really nice looking. All the wiring is all loom. This is all our wiring right here, and it all goes down and through. And then we got rid of the nastiness that was up here. You couldn't see it because of the hood, but it was there, so we got rid of it. There's where the wire is now, and that runs for the AC unit. Then we cleaned all of this up over here as well, and we got rid of all of that wiring there, and we loomed it all nicely, rewired the whole thing. We rewired the whole top of the motor, got that all really nice, made it look really good. And then we also put a 60 amp circuit breaker in here. That's for the charging system. It's not for the starting system or the battery. It is strictly for the charging system. So the charge wire comes across, goes to there, and then from there it goes into the bulkhead, which goes into the car. And that's the bulkhead connector right there. That's constantly got 12 volts on it. So the alternator will send the power through that wire, through this. If there's ever any problems between here and the alternator, it will shut that or break the circuit breaker and stop any kind of problem that we might have. Then it goes from there into the bulkhead connector there, and from there it goes to the battery to charge the battery. So really, really nice. We have the new distributor in. We fixed the hose, the radiator hose, so you can see how nice. It doesn't hit the alternator anymore, and you can see where it was just killing the alternator right there. So that doesn't hit anymore, and it doesn't hit the belt anymore. Look at all the distance I have here now. And we were able to even bring the fill tube up higher so we can get any air pockets out of this thing. So it is the highest point of the cooling system. So any air pockets will now come out of this. And yeah, we're really close to getting this on the road. I'm hoping tomorrow we're going to be putting it down on the ground, and hopefully within a day or so after that we'll get her on the road. We also put new gauges down here for him. He wanted the gauges, so we said, okay, no problem, you know, if that's what you want, we can do that. So we have the water temperature, oil pressure, and voltage, and they all work beautifully. Look at how nice all of the spark plug wires are now. Just beautifully ran. I mean, this car has come out so nice. We've cleaned everything on the electrical system up. Everything is now working. We are still having some problems getting the gauges in the dashboard to work properly. We got them to work somewhat, but we're not getting them to work properly. So we're going to stop there because we have to recalibrate everything on the dash. And I also am going to have to send the dash out because the oil pressure is, the gauge itself is bad. So we're probably going to end up sending that out. They'll recalibrate the tachometer because we're running a V8 instead of what was in here. So a few things have to be done to get all of that working. We were trying, we were hoping it would work, but you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? We have new sensors in and everything, so at least if he loses oil pressure, the light inside will go on. So yeah, we're doing really well. Everything's going nice. We have the brakes all bled. We're gonna do one more bleed on the brakes to make sure that there is no air left, and then yeah, put the tires on, drop her on the ground, and roll her out the door. So there you go, guys. Have fun. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.